Hey guys, welcome to today's video and thank you so much for being here today with me. So in today's video I'm going to be reviewing the brand new E.l.f. Putty bronzer and E.l.f. Putty blush. Though the blush is not that new but it is pretty new to me. The bronzer is a brand new release from E.l.f. Cosmetics and I picked them up from Ulta. I shared with you a quick little Ulta haul on my Instagram and I shared with you I got these two products and I am ready to give you a full in-depth review of these two products. I will be doing a wear test as well and I will show you how you can apply these two products. So yeah, before starting, if you are new to the channel, then hi, I am Nita. I upload makeup, skincare and beauty related videos here on my channel. If those things interest you, then please make sure to subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon next to it to get notification each time I upload a new video. So yeah, without further blabbering, let's get started. To know how I created this beautiful peacock green smoky eye look, check out my Instagram. It is up on my Instagram, so make sure to follow me there. And there is one more thing, I have been uploading a lot of YouTube shorts and sadly YouTube does not send you notification for YouTube shorts. It sucks, but we have to roll with it. So I will mention the shorts playlist in the description bar down below, so make sure to check it out. So packaging wise, they both look quite the same, like this type of pot, and the shade name and everything is written right here. So in bronzer I got the shade Golden Days, and in blush I got the shade Bolly, I believe. Yes, this is in the shade Bolly. Both of these products come in a total of 5 shades, which is really good, especially for the bronzer. I have seen really deeper and darker shades, which is perfect for deeper complexions. And I'm so happy to see that drugstores are coming up with so many shades. It is really satisfying. So talking about the bronzer, here is the shade. You can see it is like not too cool toned, not too warm toned. It is right in between. And this particular shade is perfect for me for bronzer as well as for contouring. If you are somewhere near to my complexion, this is going to be a perfect shade for you. Like, look at this shade is just perfection. So here is the swatch of the bronzer, you can see, and it is a really nice neutral toned bronzer and it looks so good on my complexion personally. Now let's just talk about the blush. The blush that I got is in the shade Bolly and it is a beautiful like terracotta kind of a shade. Is the swatch of the blush right here. So for me personally, this is such a pretty shade. I can wear it on its own and I can totally skip my bronzer if I want to, because this is such a nice universal shade. It has that terracotta bronzy undertone which works perfectly for me. Let's just quickly check out the claims. For the bronzer, it says E.l.f. Putty bronzer is a unique putty to powder bronzer that delivers highly pigmented buildable color for a natural sun-kissed glow. We'll see that. The blush, it says the E.l.f. Cosmetics Putty blush is a velvety lightweight putty blush that melts into the skin, and it is highly pigmented cream to powder formula, gives you a kind of a natural glow, and it is buildable. It gives you semi matte powder finish. Okay, 100% vegan and cruelty free. So this is the basic info. Now let's just quickly jump into the application and wear test demo, and I will share with you my thoughts about these two products at the end of the video. So what I like to do is I like to take a stippling brush like this one from Real Techniques. E.l.f. also has a stippling brush, so you can check it out, and I am just taking it on the brush and I just like to stamp it like this. But the good thing about this bronzer is it blends out beautifully, so do not worry about it if it is looking really harsh right now. It will blend out. Just wait and watch and see how beautiful it is looking. It's creating a beautiful natural shadow. And yeah, let me just apply it on the other side. If you're similar to my skin tone, this will be a perfect shade. And in case you're wondering why my face is looking a little bit different, like one side of the face is a little darker than the other side, because I'm wearing 2 different foundations on my face because I'm testing it out. I'm actually testing out this brand new Maybelline Superstay Activewear foundation and the OG old favorite foundation. So I'm doing a comparison test. If that video is up, I will mention it in the description, but down below or here on the card button, so please go ahead and check it out. By the way, I haven't set my face using any powder. I'm just applying this on top of my foundation. So I've applied the bronzer all over on my face and you can see how beautiful it's looking. It is kind of tacky right now, and it gives you a like cream to powder finish, and it's looking beautifully. Even be a little bit of glow, and the shade is just perfection. And one more thing, it hasn't disturbed the base. It hasn't removed anything. My base is still intact and it applied just seamlessly, like see. Oh, now let's just apply the blush, shall we? So here is the blush, and again, oops, the shade actually matches the packaging perfectly. Again, just don't worry if it is looking a little bit intimidating on the pan, because it shears out, and when it applies beautifully. It is not as dark as it is on your cheek, so that is a good thing. So let me just grab a brush. Cream blushes, what I like to do is, again, I take a stippling brush like this one. This is a smaller stippling brush than the other one. So for my bronzer I take a bigger one, and for my blush I take a small one, and this one is from Wet n Wild. E.l.f. also has a similar brush, and I'm planning to pick that one up next time I visit Ulta. So yeah, I'm just kind of stamping it, and I know I have taken a lot, so I'm just getting rid of the excess product. And here we go. Oh, this is such a pretty shade. Wow. And you can see it is looking very dewy, glowy, a little bit tacky. It hasn't removed my base, it hasn't removed anything, and I have a pimple over here. It did not even emphasize that pimple, so it's a nice thing. So I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of my makeup, and I'll be right back. And this is how everything is looking. This is my full face of makeup. I set my makeup using my Flower Beauty Miracle Matte Translucent Loose Powder. Today I did not use any powder bronzer or powder blush on top, because I wanted to see how everything looks on their own, and so far it's looking pretty good. This is 12 p.m. right now, and I have to do some household works. I have to do some editing. I will probably go to the gym, and I will do a checking at the end of the day to show you how everything holds up. So yeah, see you in a bit. So yeah, I am back, and it's 11:30 p.m. right now, and it has been 12 hours since I applied this foundation, this bronzer and this blush, and I would say the bronzer is looking pretty damn good, and considering the fact that it is 34 degrees Celsius outside today. It is really hot, really humid. I went for grocery shopping, I cooked my dinner, I ate my dinner. It was a pretty hectic day, and considering the fact that it was a pretty hectic day, I would say the bronzer held up really well, and I am super duper impressed. You can see how beautiful it is looking, like on my forehead, on my cheeks. It's looking really flawless, and it was a little bit glowy and dewy earlier, but I powdered it down. But yeah, it is still there, and it has faded just a bit, but it is nothing that is pretty noticeable, you know what I mean. It is looking really nice, and I'm super duper impressed with the quality so far, because it is a long lasting formula. Now as far as the blush is concerned, it has definitely faded a bit, but you can still see, like see, can you see the blush? I can definitely see the blush. It is still there, it is still there. So the blush has not faded completely. I am pretty impressed, and considering the fact that I haven't even set the bronzer or the blush with any kind of powder bronzer or powder blush, it is still going pretty strong. Like both the products, the bronzer, the blush, everything is going pretty strong. As I mentioned earlier, the formula is pretty spot on. Like the Putty blush formula and the Putty bronzer formula, they are similar. So I am super duper impressed the way it is looking right now, and I can 100% say that it is a pretty long lasting formula. Like, can you see the blush? I am impressed, and I am 100% sure if I set it with a powder blush or a powder bronzer, then it would be even more noticeable. Like, see, oh my god, I am really liking the way it's looking. Like, see, it's beautiful, isn't it? You saw the demo and wear test, and you saw how it applied. They both kind of melted onto my skin and they looked really beautiful. I am super duper impressed with the quality. Now let me just tell you, they both are same formula. Like, there is no difference. The formula is exact the same. And yes, when you touch it, they are kind of putty creamy formula, but when you apply it, after like a few minutes, they become kind of velvety powder like texture. It is so hard to explain, and the bronzer actually reminds me a lot of one of my high-end bronzers that I absolutely love, though I have to do a side-by-side comparison and wear test to show you if they are actually dupe or not. Stay tuned, because I'll be doing that side-by-side comparison pretty soon, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, on its own, the formula is super nice, super creamy, does not apply patchy, does not disturb my base, and it lasts all day long. Both the blush and the bronzer last all day long, and when I first apply it, it kind of gives me that semi-glowy kind of a look, which I absolutely love, because this type of bronzers or blushes or this type of glowy cheeks, they look absolutely beautiful during the fall and winter. So I can see myself wearing these two products a lot during the winter time and during this upcoming fall. They are very nicely pigmented, they are buildable, so you can go slow if you are a beginner, and you can build it up as much as you want to. That is a really nice thing about these two products. You can build it up and build it up, and you can have that full intensity that you see on the pan. You can have that intensity, you can shear it down and make it look kind of a natural blush or natural bronzer. That is like a very unique feature of this formula. They look beautiful, they apply beautifully, they last all day long, they are pigmented. Like, I cannot think of any single con about these two products. In case you are a beginner and you are not into cream blushes or cream bronzers, I'm telling you, keep these products a shot and you will fall in love with these two products. These two are really amazing find. Like, for $6, I cannot ask for more. The quality is really high-end, and I am super duper impressed with these two products. I highly recommend you getting these products, and you won't be disappointed. Trust me, just go grab these two products and you will love them. I hope E.l.f. launches these two products soon in India. So yeah, that's it for today's video. If you have any video requests, then feel free to comment down below. I'll be more than happy to make it for you. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and I hope this video was helpful for you. If you did, then please hit the like button and please subscribe to my channel. And if you are not following me on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter, then please do follow me there. All the links will be given in the description bar down below, so please go ahead and check that out. So yeah, see you soon in my next video. Till then, bye and take care. Bye.